How's it going, guys? Stuart Venable with Bass Crazy. We're kicking off the year, headed to Florida, Sanford, Florida for the Kayak Bass Series. So we're headed down there right now. It's it was snowing when we left the Charlotte area this morning, 30 degrees, and we're now on 995 headed south, and it's already 70 degrees. So a pretty awesome change of pace. We're pretty excited, so we're looking forward to what's coming up this year with Bass Crazy and kind of living life on the road, doing a lot of kayak fishing, meeting a lot of cool people. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys will come along with us. Alright, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me or not because of the wind. We're on the St. John's doing a little practice this week. Been tough. Found a handful of fish each day. In fact, a couple of days we didn't find any at all. But it's been real windy. It's been cold. The fish are not in their normal pattern for sure for this time of year. Talked to some guides. Even they said, the weights of the tournaments have been down. So they're pretty rough. But it's warming up a little bit. We're finding a little bit more each day, so hopefully we'll be good to go in a couple of days for the tournament. So I'm now back home in Fort Mill in South Carolina, and we had a pretty rough week for our first tournament of the year. Myself and a friend of mine, Chris Gravely, we drove down to Florida last Friday, a week before the tournament, and spent several days looking for fish. The water was pretty cold, about high 50s actually when we got there, 59 degree water temp, and we spent 3 days catching 1 or 2 fish a day, covering as much as 8-9 miles of water every day, different lakes, different parts of the river each time. We ended up finding one good quality area Wednesday before the tournament. Found a lot of good fish quick, so we backed out. We left the area alone, and we were very fortunate. We didn't have any company on tournament day in that particular spot, so obviously the spot held up. The fish were there. Saturday, probably caught first fish within 20 minutes on topwater. I'll actually share the baits with you later this week that I used, that we had success on. So all in all, pretty tough week to get the year started. Luckily, the weather temps picked up quite a bit. The water temp was all the way up into the mid-60s when Saturday rolled around, so not that bad. We did have a lot of great topwater action on Saturday. Fish were still a little hesitant on picking up the baits as well as they should have been this time of year, but all in all, great tournament, great experience, great way to kick off 2016. I managed a 12th place finish out of about 60 anglers. And these guys are literally, guys and gals are the best of the best from all around the country. So really a great showing in my opinion. I'm very happy with it. I think it's a great way to kick the year off. And we're going to go from here. We'll share later in the week some of the stuff we use, some of the techniques, the equipment, things like that. If you're interested at all, hopefully you are. But again, great way to start off the year, and let's see how the rest of it goes.